All right, when you're setting up your notebook, the main thing is get a notebook, put your name on it, cover it, all that. Now, when we open it, we want it to have a cover page, and this is for a very specific reason. We want this cover page just so that this will be, like, you put your name, your class period, all that. You can color it, you can do whatever you want to it, right? Like put designs, draw pictures, whatever, okay? Our first page of notes, when we're looking at our notebook, we're gonna do notes on the left-hand side. Then we're gonna do all our examples over here. And you can see I have the notes. So this is page 1 of the notes. Okay, not very many notes, that's it. And I did the examples in class. These are not a big deal. You can get those from me. I think everybody was here for that. But you do the examples in class. These are the notes. If you need these notes, pause it and write the notes in. Okay? Page 2 of the notes is solving for y and graphing. Okay? So again, if you need these notes, pause it and write the notes in. Okay? And the assignment we did with that was assignment number 1, solving for y and graphing. So you can see these match the notes. I did a bunch of these in class. I only have one done there, but we did the graphing on the back, and you can see like what we did there. And since these notes go with these examples, you don't have to write your examples in here. You can just take this paper, fold it. I would fold it, put this part showing that has the slope, y-intercept, and we'll just glue that in there, right? And I wish I could zoom out a little bit more, but it's a little tougher right now. Okay, and then here is page 3 of the notes. Right, systems of equations. 2 equations with the same 2 variables. Where are the 2 equations equal? That is what we're trying to find out. That's the solution of the system of equations. So how do we solve these? We solve them by number 1, graphing, number 2, substitution, number 3, elimination, and number 4, matrix. You can solve them using any of these methods, right? The first one we're doing is graphing. So what you do for graphing is you graph both and find the intersection. Where do they cross? Right? You can get A, where 2 lines, you graph them, they cross at a point, the coordinates for that point, that's the solution to the system. That's the answer. If I graph them and I get parallel lines, which means the slope is the same, but the y-intercept is different, then this symbol right here means no solution, and those are parallel lines. If I graph them and one line is on the other line, that is called the infinite set. That means every single point is the same. That also means like it's the same line. 2 different equations that give you the same line. So that's our first 3 pages of notes, and we will do assignment number 2, and we'll put that in over here as our example. So we're usually going to have notes and our page of examples here. Okay? Again, pause it whenever you need it to write in the notes.